Do they have any like good grapplers from there though? At first I was a little reluctant to fight Craig Jones just because he's so new at the scene, you know. I watched him in Abu Dhabi and I thought he looked great, but I didn't really think anyone else would really know who he was. But then, you know, after that, I think he had a great performance at EBI, and then everyone, you know, once announced the match, everyone was excited about it. So I'm like, I guess Craig Jones is a guy that managed to become a big name like really fast. You know, he's managed, you know, came out of nowhere, but he's already became a big name in the sport, which is impressive. So I need to stop that though, slow him down a little bit. Going in to get a quick lift in before training because I'm competing upper weight at 185. I usually compete 170, so just trying to make sure I don't get too small. You know, I don't like cutting weight, so for grappling I prefer to compete upper weight, but I also don't want to be like tiny for my weight. So.
Was it? It was a few days ago.
Or the Shudo, Strike Force, Elite XC, Rumble on the Rock. So I picked up a few MMA belts. Fortunately, a lot of those shows fell through, not around anymore, but they were, you know, all big shows at the time. Yeah, I lost close fight to GSP, so unfortunately I never got that one.
And now you train kind of alongside him.
Yeah, so don't plan on fighting him. Who knows though, I can maybe go back and get the UFC belt still, you know. I already beat Tyron Woodley, so I'd fight him again. Yeah, the two Australians got back-to-back, so taking on Australia. I think so. I mean, you got to be ready for it, but it should hopefully just be a warm-up match. That's kind of the plan. You know, you got to be ready in this game, you know, obviously, but I'm pretty sure he should be so much to handle. You know, I'll tease the Australians and stuff, of course, but it's all in good nature. It's you know, I don't really get too competitive for a country. Of course, you know, you're always going to represent your country, U.S., but it's, you know, I like all the guys pretty much everywhere.
Little known fact about this clown here, Kit Dale was actually the inspiration for it. See the resemblance, can you? So we're like 5 minutes from the gym right now. Perfect location. We got the beach right here. Really tourist friendly area. We've got lots of smelly backpackers around the place. But yeah, if you guys come down and train, it's gonna be a lot of fun things to do around here. Providing you come down in summer. Winter sucks. My day is pretty difficult. Maybe teach a couple classes a day. Maybe get some rolling in. It's tough. It's tough out here in Australia. That's right, yeah. Gotta get it in. Yep. Alright, so I'm giving out some secrets on this Polaris countdown show. And the secret is defending inside heel hooks. What exercises can we do to make yourself more difficult to heel hook? If my leg's straight in an inside heel hook, they're not going to be able to attack it right. The first thing they have to bend is the foot. The second thing they want to bend is the knee. If they bend the ankle and the leg straight, they're still going to do some damage, just not as much damage if both of them are bent. So we need to strengthen our toes. So we need to do this ballerina style pose, right? So we're gonna balance straight on our toes. You can walk around. We just wanna keep this super strong. So that's the first exercise. And the second one is just pistol squats. Someone's trying to bend your leg in a heel hook. We have to extend out of there, right? Pause at the bottom and push up. So those are the two most important exercises, but if you do those incorrect, you're gonna hurt yourself. And I don't wanna be sued, so I'm not responsible for your injuries, especially on that first one.
Yeah, that's my first no-gi fight, and I'm super excited. It's like new challenge. I train a lot with the UFC girls, MMA girls, and it's a new thing, you know. I love to learn, and I always only fight with gi on, and now it's like a new challenge for me. I definitely love training no-gi. I don't even know why I don't start before. It's a lot of fun. It's very different, you know. I'm like always open to learn everything, but I'm just happy to learn a new game. It's hard to change, you know. The submission is inside me. I'm like a submission hunter. All the time I step on the mat. Even if I try control, I can't control. I want to finish. I want to put a good show. This is what I want to do. I train hard, and I just want to entertain the people, You know, I want to make people excited to watch me. This is what I want to be remembered. Like, oh, this girl, she always put a great show when she fights. And I'm going to look for the submission. This is what I like to fight Polaris. They kind of have the same idea what I have, you know.
She like for no reason, she like it.
No, I'm training. I have a reason. I'm training.
I complain, she kick again.
Yeah, what like now Polaris, what they doing now? They have a belt, a 55 kilos belt. So it's gonna be like no gi and like a bunch of good girls gonna fight for the belt. And this is what I want. I want the belt.
I started at Wildcard Boxing. I've been boxing at Wildcard for a little bit now. I go twice a week. I'm working on my hands and my footwork. I'm preparing for something big. So it's nothing I can reveal now, but there's something big in the work for 2018. Previous match with Benson was pretty much what I expected it to be. It was a very dynamic, fast-paced match, a lot of scrambles, something really exciting for the fans. But the difference this time is it's going to be in front of my people on my territory.
Woo! It's killing me today. No rust. 20 rounds. Easy. Easy. We're going out for like an hour straight. Back to work.
My last match in Polaris against Lloyd Cooper was both really, really great and really, really bad. Great for the fans, bad for Lloyd. Lloyd Cooper lives in my country with my permission, and he needs to learn not only who his betters are on the mat, but who his ruler is, or I'll kick him out. You know, I'm not doing a camp for Polaris, and I think it's really interesting that there's these grapplers out there that talk about this camp that they're doing for an up-and-coming tournament or a super match. It's just that I'm always training and I'm always ready. I'm not getting ready for something, and if you grapplers out there would adapt more to this mentality, you wouldn't be considered a part-time fighter. Benson is a very dynamic and good grappler as he is an MMA fighter, and I respect anybody that has the courage to step in a match with me, but he's got a lot to prove in this match, and he's in uncharted territory, so we'll see how it pans out for him.